Big-hearted Lorraine Kelly was virtually in tears as she shared her feelings about Clarkson's farm star Kaleb Cooper, who might not be the central star of the show but has certainly captured the hearts of many viewers. The farmer and dry stone wool specialist, who doubles as head of security at Diddley Squat Farm, left many upset when he made the revelation that had been diagnosed with prostate cancer. Describing him as lovely and kind, Lorraine took to Instagram this morning to detail how the storyline had left her captivated too. "Love this fella, brave, funny and so good-natured. Gerald is the real heart of #Clarkson's farm, and he can be understood perfectly if he so wishes," she exclaimed. The BAFTA-winning ITV star added, "He had me quite choked up at the end of this series." Meanwhile, during one poignant moment in Season 3, the usually blunt Jeremy Clarkson and his sidekick Kaleb Cooper had an unexpectedly tender heart-to-heart about their pal. It took place while working on a wall that Gerald would normally have been responsible for fixing. Jeremy said he'd been phoning around trying to find out what the prognosis might be after the heartbreaking cancer news. "His odds are really good, but it's scaring him to death," he reflected sadly. "I know he doesn't understand and he's bewildered because, for obvious reasons, somebody said, 'Look, I'm sorry, it's cancer,' and that's all he heard. He's desperately upset, terrified. Poor man." Although Jeremy's admitted he can't always understand what his beloved pal is saying due to his strong West Country accent, the pair have nevertheless become bosom buddies. Gerald had been toiling on the land for an impressive 5 decades before getting his big break in television, and he was an instant hit with viewers for his kind nature. Jeremy previously told the Oxford Mail of the 72-year-old, "It doesn't matter if you can't understand what he's talking about, because he's usually talking about Manchester United." In fact, he even revealed that Gerald, with his vast experience in farming, had been the original inspiration behind the Clarkson's Farm series, as he was considered such a character. Meanwhile, Lorraine's Instagram followers quickly took to the app to echo her heartfelt praise of him, after she shared it in her Sunday morning message. "Well said. A beautiful human being," one wrote in the comments, punctuating the point with a clapping hands emoji. "What a fabulous series. 1 minute you're laughing out loud, the next minute you're a sniveling mess." "I agree. Gerald is a wonderful man," chimed in another. "I agree too. What a lovely man. The whole 3 series were brilliant. We binge-watched them all over the past few weeks whilst my husband was having treatment for cancer. The series gave him something to take his mind off everything else, each day." "Roll on Series 4, added a third.